Under my recent video, something about Roseanne's tweet, "Everybody's missing," Tim Michaels commented, "Appreciate the video, Brian, but can't tolerate the mind-numbing back and forth cackling of CNN." And I couldn't agree more. In making these videos, I have to wade through a mountain of footage just to bring you guys relevant clips in their appropriate contextual settings. Watching hour after hour of propaganda-influenced mainstream media viewers and Hollywood-bought screen actors, who they call journalists, news actors, and talk show hosts, it gets quite disturbing and almost makes you question your own sanity sometimes. It's been said, never underestimate the power of stupid people in large groups. Well, large groups continue to follow mainstream media outlets, and the power of their stupidity is a bit overwhelming at times. And sometimes it almost seems like there's no hope. Like the mainstream media juggernaut is too big, too pervasive and invincible. But I think there's good news on the horizon. And before I let you know what that good news is, I want you to know that this video is brought to you by Virtual Shield VPN. I use it, it works, and if you use my link, hidewithflix.com, you'll get the best VPN deal in the world, $2.75 a month. It's like 9 cents a day to protect and hide your online activities from government spies, internet service providers, hackers, and data miners. The link's in the description. So here's what I think the good news is. Even though the powers that be are doing all they can to censor voices who question the mainstream narrative, even though they're tireless in promoting the left versus right propaganda paradigm, and even though government agencies saturate the airwaves with all their nonsense, I see more and more people waking up to the deceptions that abound all around us. And here's a simple illustration. When I ponder the overwhelming thought of the layers of deception being deployed against every single one of us on a daily basis, and how wealthy and powerful the puppet masters are, I take heart in the thought that no matter how seemingly undefeatable a foe may appear, that foe will have his day of reckoning. It happens with nations, it happens with undefeated teams, and it'll happen to the rulers of this new world order that they're trying to shove down our throats. Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson are perfect examples of intimidating foes who struck fear into the hearts and minds of their opponents. They could take a hit as well as they could give them. Muhammad Ali dominated the world of heavyweight boxing for over a decade, October 1960 through December 1970. 31 fighters fell at the hands of Muhammad Ali by knockout, technical knockout, unanimous decision, or corner retirement. People thought there's no way anybody's going to defeat this guy. That is, until Joe Frazier came along on March 8, 1971. Frazier's stamina, skill, and determination put the champ on the mat for the first time in his career, and he won by unanimous decision. Ali would suffer 4 more losses before the end of his career at the hands of Ken Norton, Leon Spinks, Larry Holmes, and Trevor Berbick. The point is, the foe who at one time seemed undefeatable was taken down. Mike Tyson was another one who dominated his sport. For more than 5 years, from March 1985 to 1990, Tyson would rule the world of boxing. No one could stand against him. Many matches only lasted a couple rounds. Matter of fact, 17 of his first 37 fights only lasted 1 round. Only 4 of his first 37 fights were won by unanimous decision. The other ones, Tyson won by knockout or technical knockout. Then he met James Buster Douglas in Tokyo, Japan on February 11, 1990 for fight number 38. Douglas, with his flurry of powerful punches, managed to dominate the match and put Tyson on the mat for good a minute and 22 seconds into the 10th round. Tyson would go on to box in 58 fights, losing again to Evander Holyfield twice, the second by disqualification, Lennox Lewis, Danny Williams, and Kevin McBride. My point is that foes, no matter how powerful they seem, can be defeated. No matter how unassailable the Rothschilds' banking cartel seems to be, no matter how deceptive mainstream media is, and no matter how powerful the self-proclaimed overlords of government appear, they will have their day of defeat. Our job is to constantly toe the line of truth and justice, to remain vigilant and steadfast as we watch each other's backs and never back down from doing and saying what is right. Guys, I appreciate you watching my video and subscribing to this channel. I'm more confident than ever that together we can change this world for the better. I'll see you guys in the next video.